free! If you want to see an additional 5-minute preview of this next Ultra Vegito episode for free, just sign up to my manga newsletter, mangaletter.com, using the links in the description or pinned comment, and simply enter an active email and your name, and it will be with you instantly after for free. So make sure to check your spam, junk, or other folder if you don't see it. This is a treat for every one of you who cannot afford the Patreon, so enjoy. Haha, and that's a wrap. As suddenly, the scene would shift to Krillin of all people. The Baldy with a big smile, as in his hand, he would grip tightly onto the unsightly skull of a lower demon. As looking out into the distance, he would then call out, "Hey Gohan! I'm thinking we've earned a break. This planet is all clear. I'm thinking soda. You want anything?" And when we would get closer, it would be a roughed up and exhausted Gohan, who we can assume took on most of the work, as covered in scratches and bruises, barely able to even open his eyes, Gohan would respond, "Sure, sounds good, but maybe after another planet or two? We've got to do our part for Dad and the others. I've still got plenty of energy, don't worry." Huh? But with a less than impressed face, almost disgusted even at the idea of saving another planet, the lazy Krillin would just respond, "You're kidding, right? We've been working non-stop for 3 days now. I don't remember the last time we slept. I'm only human, you know." Before coming to a resolution of his own, pointing into the foreground with a smile, Krillin would proclaim, "Listen, I've got a better idea. There's a city nearby. I can sense their energies. I bet they'll be pretty damn welcoming of their heroes. I'll head over and get some grape soda for the two of us. We'll drink those, and then we can move on, okay?" To which Gohan, now in more an agreeable state, would give in, saying, "Alright, I gotta admit, grape soda right about now would really hit the spot. Always was my favorite as a child. Just make sure to be safe out there, Krillin." But as Krillin would then fly off, hearing that last comment, he would turn his head and say, "Stay safe? I will. But remember, kid, it was me who used to look after you back on Namek. Have some faith." Namek. And with that nostalgic line from Krillin, Gohan could not help but look down with a smile, reflecting on the past, as he would think internally, "Those were fun times. Dangerous, but fun. I learned a lot about myself and what I was really capable of back then. Fighting Frieza by myself, Guru unlocking my potential. From that day on, I really should have stuck to my training. If I did, who knows how strong I'd be right now. Maybe I could have saved us all instead of Dad and Vegeta. But at least, I have this new power in me." As suddenly, with a view of his hand, it would be completely electrified in red lightning, as this new power Gohan had been referring to would of course be the seemingly demonic in nature, beyond beast form. Ah, here we go. Civilization. This is kinda like Earth, you know. As back with Krillin, he would finally arrive at the so-called city he had pointed to in the distance, with shops as far as the eye could see and many different aliens walking all around, each muttering something to themselves going about their daily lives, with one in particular looking straight at Krillin and saying, Where is this child's hair? Ah, well, would you look at that? Think I just found our store, Gohan. As looking over the selection of stores, finally, Krillin would spot a sign that would appeal, as one with an actual drink can and straw would be seen. So with a smile, Krillin would let out, Gosh, it's been so long. Hope grape tastes the same on this planet as it does on Earth. Stepping in casually before entering through 2 large stores. And finally, on reaching the till, a rather large cashier would be waiting for him, complete with a cap hiding his long hair. And so, with blissful ignorance, with his sights clouded by his thirst of sweet drinks, Krillin would lift up 2 fingers and ask, Hey there, can I get 2 grape sodas? We're the guys who just saved your planet, so I was hoping we could get a little discount.
Here, it's on the house.
As handing over a drink with a distinctly deep voice, a recognizable arm covered in separate eyes would come into view. Ugh! Gross! What kind of aliens does this planet have? Immediately spooking out the naive Krillin, who of course had never met Lucifer, but in the presence of the former devil himself, even he could sense something was off. Wait! This energy, it's like the others! You're a demon! As finally figuring things out, Krillin would be left shuddering as he would stare closer at the mystery figure in front.
Demon. What an insult, boy.
And if you want more, the next video is already up live on my Patreon right now for over 4,500 plus incredible patrons who are getting early access episodes for life, as well as actively seeing hidden Ultra Vegito content. And if you want that too, head to my Patreon to see the full next video and see just what insane turn of events happens next in yet another very long episode. So join now and talk to me. Links are in the description and pinned comment.